What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Who Would Win. So today I kind of have a special matchup for you. I actually have Batman versus Captain America. Now, I know that they're both DC and Marvel. They're two different worlds, but this is a series on who would win versus Marvel, DC, Marvel on Marvel, DC on DC, all kinds of stuff. So this is just my opinion on what I think and who I think would win based off the facts. So now, with this one, we're going to go ahead and get started with Captain America. So, with Captain America, we know that he has super strength, he's got super agility, super speed. I don't want to say super, but it's way more than a typical human. I mean, he's very strong. He's got the superhuman abilities. He can jump very high, he can run at the speed of cars, he can, and he's got that shield. That shield is made out of vibranium. So, overall, what does he have? Well, we know he's got superhuman abilities. We know that he's got a vibranium shield, he's got the combat experience, and he's also got the smarts. That comes with combat experience. So, to give a few examples, we've seen him in combat situations in the Avengers, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America, almost all his movies, you see that he has some tactical brilliance when it comes to fighting. And he also has the moves to back that up. He has the self-defense training, he has the hand-to-hand combat training, which is great. Now, because in the last video with the Hulk versus Iron Man, this guy can't really match them up together because they've never really fought. However, Captain America has taken on individuals that were similar to Batman. Not identical. I don't think there is a character that's just similar to Batman. But like Hawkeye. Hawkeye uses his tools, his movements, his skills to fight people. Black Widow, she's kind of the same way. She's more of hand-to-hand combat. Iron Man, he has the suits. He's very smart. He's just a regular human, but he uses his skill set to fight. And so he's definitely a good fighter. In my opinion, Captain America kind of goes above the rest in terms of his physical abilities. He's very smart. However, I do know that there's people who are smarter than him. And I think one of his weaknesses too is that he's not used to the modern world. He's not used to all the technology. He doesn't know much about technology. So it would be more difficult for him to take on a technically challenging opponent because he doesn't know how to work it. He doesn't know how to fight against it very well. I mean, yeah, he can use the same, thought process from when he fought Tony in the Avengers, in Civil War. He can use that same thought process. However, there are so many other characters who have technology to their advantage that are unknown to most people, even including him. So that's a little bit about Captain America. I feel like he's not my favorite. I'm a Tony guy, but at the same time, this is not about them. It's about Captain America and Batman. So that's kind of about Captain America and what he can do. I mean, we've seen him try to take on Thanos, in Endgame, and I mean, yeah, he did okay, but he's still there's only so much you can do against Thanos. He did try to take on Iron Man in Civil War, and he still essentially lost. I mean, yeah, overall they won because they did stuff, but, Iron Man was a different type of situation. So overall, Captain America is a very well-rounded fighting soldier. That's what he is he's a soldier. He's very well-rounded in just about everything. So now we have Batman. So what about Batman? So again, not one of my favorite characters. However, Batman, obviously, he has the smarts. He's not super... So here's what Batman has. He has immense knowledge in technology, engineering. He's very smart. He's got all these gadgets that he's created himself that have gotten him out of multitudes of situations. And he kind of plans for enemies that he hasn't even dealt with before. In terms of intellect, he reminds me a lot of Tony Stark. Or Banner, if you want to go off that. Let's see, what does he have? He does have a lot of fighting knowledge. He knows how to take on super people. I don't know a lot about Batman, but I know that he's taken on Superman, he's taken on a few people, and he's won. However, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, he's taken on quite a few super people, and he's actually held his own for quite a while. And he's got the gadgets and the tools to help him with that. Now, you know, he kind of has a reliance factor on his suit and his gadgets, though. I mean, yeah, he can fight hand-to-hand combat. He's very quick. He's stealthy. You know, the only issue I think he would have, his weakness, is he's so reliant on that stuff that he uses. The Batarang, the Bat Ship, whatever it's called. You know, the Bat Car, the Bat Vehicle. So, you know, I mean, we've seen a couple times where he's taken on the Joker hand to hand. Yeah, he hasn't done very well in sometimes, but he's really whooped the butt of the Joker. He's taken on Poison Ivy. He's taken on Harley. He's taken on quite a bit of people. So yeah, he's got a lot of similarities to Captain America. Now, here's the thing. In my opinion, who would win? Well, to be honest with you, if it came down to a physical fight, physical factor, I think Captain America's got him beat. However, due to the knowledge that Captain does not have with the whole technology thing, and Batman being very secretive and stealthy, I feel like Batman would come on top in the long run if it were a distance fight. And the reason I say that is because, yes, Captain has the vibranium shield, but we've seen on multitudes of times where Captain America has lost that shield and had to rely just on physical capability. But if Batman were to keep his distance, I feel that it wouldn't really be fair for Captain America. So, my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion, I would say Batman would win the fight. Only reason, well, and I don't want to say only reason, just because the sheer fact that Batman has a ton of knowledge and combat skills. He's fought multitudes of people before, so he's not a soldier, but he has the experience with fighting battles. He has equipment that can hold up against people like Superman, Aquaman, I mean, Wonder Woman. He's got that kind of equipment that can hold up against that. And so he's got a little bit more combat intellect when it comes to like the tech and the gadgets and that kind of stuff. Physical, Captain America would win any day, I feel. He'd put up a good fight, but I mean, Captain's overall strength, I mean, just would overdo Batman. I mean, Captain, we've seen him hold a helicopter from a roof like this, being stretched out, and essentially just keep that helicopter there. He's a strong dude. So, but overall, Batman would win. Again, this is just my opinion, guys. You know, if you guys have your opinions on what you guys want to see, or not want to see, but if you guys have your opinions on anything I may have missed or points that you want to point out, that's what this is for. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you think Batman would lose? Do you think Captain America would win? Let me know in the comments. This is all just an opinion situation, you know? That's not a debate. I'd love to hear your side. If you think Captain America would crush Batman, let me know why. Just tell me why. Tell me that. I genuinely would love to know. I'd be excited to know. I love talking about this stuff with you guys, and I love, you know, just nerding out. So, you know, other than that, I mean, yeah, Batman's the winner. You know, if you guys want to see more characters, let me know. I don't have any set up specifically. So if you guys want to see certain characters go head to head, let me know. I will definitely put them in. We do these videos every Wednesday. We do on Saturdays the powwows, and we are going to be implementing Q&A soon. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Smash it. You know, we're at 102 subscribers right now, which is absolutely incredible. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, links are in the description. Go follow those. And with that being said, guys, have a bear-tastic day.